Let's get building.
Hello there, welcome to JonnyBuildz. I am your host, of course, Johnny, and with me is my lovely wife and assistant, Kristin, and this is actually her set, so she is here building with us as well. And of course, we got a pixie who is saying, hey, I want to come and join in too. So, hi everybody. So where we left off is right here. I am almost done with, I believe this is section 3. No, section 2. With the rocks. So we have it on the wrong side. Mine is section 2, it's got the rocks in it, and then this is section 3, which has the skull head that goes over here. So if we turn them around, the rocks go up into the air, and we can make them fall down, and then this is going to have other things that's... I can't remember if yours... What is it? Yours has the wishing well in it. And spikes and stuff like that. So, hey Bab, hey Missy, how you doing? Good to see you both. So yeah, oh, we got most people staying indoors right now that have voted. That's pretty good. Me, I should have put go out and shovel because that's what you have to do sometimes. So, but oh, the rocks fell. All right, so I'm almost done with my part. She is still working on, excuse me, most of hers. So once I get my part done, I'm going to start going through this, which is a fun hole set, which is now Lumi Bricks, called the Castle on the Hill, which is really neat. I got it used, so I'm going to kind of go through it and make sure that like the pieces are there. And then once she gets done with her section, we'll put them together, and then we will figure out whether who's building the first part and who's building the butt of the boat. So.
Come over here.
We're trying to get Pixie to move out of the way. Hey Bev, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. She's like, no, I want to be right where that coin is. You can move her, just give her a little tap. You can give her scratches instead. All right. So, oh yeah, that is Pixie. She is a beautiful cat. She is indeed. So, all right, let me take my part. You take yours. She's gonna move as soon as we start building.
Come over here. Go.
Yeah, let's see. Here.
Go.
There you go. Good girl.
That's perfect for you.
Like, you can fit anywhere, cat. She's like, I don't know about this. Right. Go ahead, lay down. Trying to tell a cat to do something she doesn't really want to do necessarily.
I need the top part. No.
Oh, you need the whole thing. Alright. So, mine is the first instructions. Oh, we got to be careful of the sails. Oh, they get flattened out pretty good. And then hers is the second set of instructions as they are right now. And the rest of our stickers are right there.
This was up here.
Yeah, that's an extra piece, or not an extra piece. That's a big piece that kind of like is independent of everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna get started. Give me a second, and I will get the timer going. And 3, 2, 1. We continue from where we left off. So, sorry, getting a little bit organized, and there we go. So this is almost done, and so I'm working on this part, which is the mast, and I think. Because this part goes, like it can go up and down, so this is like going to be where, oh, what's their name? I can never remember. Chunk? Is it Chunk?
Which one?
The annoying kid.
I think they're all annoying. Yeah, it's probably Chunk.
Chunk, okay. And then Sloth, they ride, so that's why this thing has it's a slot for Sloth. So this has a slot in the sail so that it can go up and down, and they can kind of go through it like that, and it doesn't bother it. So that's what this is for, but right now it just kind of hangs out there. So. All right, I think those are my pieces.
They must be, because I'm like, wait, this is where my bookmark was.
All right, what bag? You're on bag 11.
But
all right.
it's not helping me at all. Alright, where's that bin then?
The other bin?
Yeah.
Is here. There you
This
go.
is the keep the cat hair away.
Oh, I see. This is bag 1. Oh, that's bag 1. You're not doing bag 1. You are on bag 11.
It just has the clip on it because we got the
the
brick separator out of it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is all for the first section. So you are bag 11. There you go. All right. I knew we'd get it figured out. You're probably going to be 12 also. Probably. And 13 in there for the So how's everyone doing tonight? What did you have for dinner? I had queso fundido and it was delicious. Hey Cliff, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in as always. Yeah, cats are all kids and all annoying. Yeah, sometimes. Alright, so we'll leave that in the middle. That way we can have that there. So, yeah, so we are... Oh, it didn't start for some odd reason. Resuming. There we go. No, we weren't really started anyway, so there we go. So you're making tacos. All right. So queso fundido, which is one of my favorite meals to have from Factor. I don't know if you guys know what Factor is, but it's one of those. It's kind of like Hello Fresh or something like that, except it's a little bit easier, or a lot easier, I guess you could say. And they have this thing called queso fundido that is really, really tasty. It's like a taco mix, I guess you could say. And it's really good. And then, what did you have? I can't remember.
I had yogurt.
With?
Bananas and strawberries and grape nuts. It was delicious.
Bananas, strawberries, and grape nuts. All right, whoops. I got the... So that's what I'm working on right now. This is the bottom of the sail, I think, or the top. I'm not sure which. I got the picture up. What picture do I have? See, I don't know everyone's name. Let me switch it. So, since we're working on the boat there, I'll put up a picture of the boat. It's more towards the end of the movie, but no dinner, had chicken for lunch, all right? So, enough lunch. Well, wait. Knowing you are, does that mean ice cream is coming later? Alright, so we are working on... this way. Oh yeah, the attic. We have to have the attic. I was gonna say, can you, since you're building that, can you put that up there? And then you can see it. Down there you can't see it.
But what if I need it?
Right. That's what you're building on. You should be able to reach
Okay.
it. There you go. Oh, we got people. That's
Well,
right.
these are the people from
Yeah.
the
So we got, there's, is it Chunk?
chunk.
Okay, Chunk.
And brand.
Brand.
And who had the gum?
Stephanie?
Did Steph had the gum?
Stephanie had the gun.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. Hey Ben, how you doing? Good to see you.
And there's Steph.
That's my wife's hand, by the way.
But
No
this
hungry
is what I
office gave me a
wanted
headache.
This is what I wanted to do though.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
So mouth comes with his tongue out.
Oh, he does. I didn't realize that. So this is
One of his
mouth,
mouth.
and he has his mouth out and his tongue. Okay. So right
So
where your
then
hand
you
is.
can stick the tongue. I don't know if
It probably doesn't really go through.
it doesn't show up. But I don't know if I can show it.
Move it over. There you go. Perfect.
Where is it?
It's right there. It takes a few seconds for you. But anyway,
does.
tilt it. Tilt it. There you go.
I don't know if you can see his mouth is where it's supposed to be. Right there. I don't know. That's pretty fun though.
UR sees it apparently. So, but yeah. So he goes. So in the movie, he goes like through the painting, and so they have it kind of set up that way that you can do that too. Of course, Lego doesn't have a tongue that sticks out. Well, no, they do. The Golden Retriever has a tongue that you put in its back, and you can take out and put in its mouth, which is kind of interesting.
Or you can turn his face around and he can have just a nice little happy face too.
Yeah, that's because he tries to be the whole Rico Suave type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're working on. Like I said, mine will get done. My section will be done in a little bit, and then I like how he has a hairbrush.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna work on my castle on the hill for a little bit to get it figured out. Make sure the pieces are in there, because that'll be a set that'll be starting next. And we got some other goodies coming up. Spaceman was released. Or not released. It was officially the Spaceman Big Fig was officially talked about and released. I guess it's released by Lego, and the what else? Zelda set we knew was coming out, but with the Spaceman, someone that I follow on Instagram is actually working on doing all the accessories that minifigs have, only he's doing it big fig scale. So I have those copied, so to speak, and because he's offering them freely, and I gotta make sure this goes the right way. How's that going on there? And because of that, I gotta source the parts, and then whenever the big fig comes out, I should be able to do all of that. There we go. Kind of goofy. And I did that backwards. Of course I did. There we go. That's better. All right. So now we put our sail on. Where does this go? So if it's facing this way, so we'll face it this direction. Short side goes over there. And then this thing goes through. So what this is again so that like Chunk and Sloth can slide down. Now we don't have Sloth done yet because he's in one of the first couple bags, but that's the way it's supposed to be. Is like they're supposed to slide down this. I guess he can hold on at least, because in the movie that's what they do. Is Chunk is holding on to Sloth and they go wee. So there they go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Kind of neat. This is the thing he uses to hold on, but again, we don't have Sloth done yet, so that'll be later. Alright, so now we gotta put the pieces for connecting these sections together, because they all come apart, which is nice, because then you can like, you don't have to move it as a big giant boat. Right, so this is supposed to go here and connect things up, but we have nothing to reach it yet. So once her part's done, we'll be able to, well, we'll do this side. So they got a couple little things that allow it to connect together. So like this is going to bridge. This is going to bridge to the first one, and then so is that. And then that's interesting. So these both go on the first part, which we don't have built yet. So I'll just put them over here for the time being. Put a sword in there. Don't lose the sword. towards the front. We're going to put rocks on over here. So this fits over here to the side, but again, there is nothing to put on there. And this is going to go on there too. And these two parts are going to go over there as well, so we'll just throw the rocks in there. And then same thing here. Where does that bridge at? Right there. That connects up everything. Oh, we can do this actually to put the rocks on. It's not quite going to stay. But that is supposed to go there and connect to part number 1. So there we go. So it looks like I have extra pieces, as is typical, and that is done. So we are done with section 2. What's this? Oh, extra pieces. Yeah. Ooh, those are such useful pieces right there. That allows you to put Lego. You know what? This other sword needs to go in here. There we go. And we still have another dagger that can be used. Alright, there's our hat in case we need to do stickers. And there we go. So we are done with section number 2. She is working on section number 3. Right now it looks like she's working on the rocks where the whatchamacallits fall. The money. Yeah, the money falls from the wishing well. Excuse me. Let me move this out of the way. We'll push this into the back a little bit, and I'll get started. Sorting the Castle on the Hill, which is when I first saw that it came out for Funhole. And this is an older set; it's not produced anymore. I saw that, and I was instantly excited for it because I think it's a pretty cool looking set. So. And it's just like every Lumi Bricks / Funhole set. It is lit. Our stickers are in case you need. So this is really cool. So the water is all lit up down here, and there's lights that are up here with like the flames and stuff like that. And it's the castle on the. I keep calling it Castle on the Hill, but it's the castle on the cliff. So this whole cliff is built up. It's like Clicking Cliff, but not quite. So we're gonna open it up and see if everything is in here. That's bag number 1, apparently. And then bag number 2 is just. I think there's multiple. Like I think the bags need to be separated more, but we'll find out. That's a lot of pieces. But this person did separate the lighting, like took all the lighting out and then separated it into its own bag, which is good. So those are our different lights and things. Ooh, you know what? I have a battery. Oh, there's a battery pack in here. Probably doesn't have batteries in it, but I do have batteries somewhere. It's so nice to have a battery pack that goes with it. So, yeah. Oh wait, you know what? Do we have a picture of the wishing well? I can't remember. I'm looking at the images to see. That's the organ. That's that. That's the rocks. There's Sloth. Stephanie. No, I don't have. I don't have a picture of the place where the money falls down. Oops, that was my mistake. So this is the lighting. All of our people fell over. They just don't want to see it. They don't know what's good for them.
I think that's all the little pieces. Lots of little things that went on top
Yeah.
there.
Let's make a castle on a cliff. So what was the inspiration about the castle on the cliff? There are many different stories about King Arthur throughout history, and the design of this castle on the cliff aims to reimagine the Arthurian legend, rebuilding the medieval knight tale with building blocks. This building set has excerpted, wow, they use a lot of big words, the part of the story where young King Arthur draws Excalibur from the stone and the scene of Arthur's birthplace, Tintagel Castle by the sea. It has rebuilded a medieval training ground, the scene which with the Excalibur is going to be pulled out by the future king. Oh, so I did not know that. So there we go. So this castle on the cliff is supposed to be where King Arthur was born. This is interesting too. So like something Lego should do. They tell you, hey, these are the colors as they're printed, and this is what color they mean. So that's pretty cool. They're like, here, this is how it looks in the printing, and this is the actual. That is very, very, very cool.
The only problem with Lego is that one page,
Oh,
all the colors are okay,
yeah,
and then the next page, they're all different.
right,
So I don't know that that would really help. It's a cool idea,
right.
but I don't know if it would help because just the printing is wonky.
Well, I guess it makes sense to start building it if I'm going to sort the pieces. So since they're supposedly here, but it looks like we have more than just the 2 bags. So, right, so. And it is 8:23 per the clock. Look at that, nice big translucent bricks. I like those. Oh, so they're not fully 100% taken apart. There's a lot of translucence in here, though.
Do cats have any hair on themselves?
No, the cats do not have any fur on themselves. Well, this is weird too because like the very first step is like it. Like a lot of times, Lego does an overhead view of like this is where your first set of things go, but this does not do that. So I have to count to see where things are starting. Take the bigger pieces out of the way. This is 3 right there. All right. So all the bottom pieces are blue because that's where water is going to be, obviously. But they use these little arch pieces so that you can run the wiring underneath them. It looks like 3 by 2, and this all fits on a 16 by 16 plate. I think that's really neat. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. What's everyone up to tonight? What's keeping everybody busy? Any building going on? Sorting? I mean, sorting is always going on.
Battlefront.
Wait, Battlefront 1 or Battlefront 2? That is a... She did not put that in this bag. I'm going to have to look in the other bag. There's a corner piece that is not here that I see. It's not in there, so maybe it's in here. Battlefront 2 Kyber mod. Oh, okay. Just chilling. Vab is dealing with puzzle lacking hack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Facebook hacks are not cool. I had that happen to me 2 years ago. Yeah, that's not fun. I sympathize with you because it's really difficult for them to want to give you access to your account once something has happened. So hopefully you're able to get it back. It's a fight. That's for sure. Oh man, yep. She did not separate these very well. So this will be the fun. Trying to figure out what is where. There's a lot of translucent pieces in this part too, which means it's probably going to need to pull those out. So.
Did she separate them at all?
She did. I mean, 2 different bags. It doesn't mean that they're separated by the building. Oh look. Oh, she kept the chain together, so that's good. All right. Step 2 done. Alright. Still has a piece on it. Okay. Yes, I got this used, so that's why it's, you know, the bags are not official. But I got it. So I got this and the Library at Alexandria, which are both sets that are discontinued. So I was happy to get those because I think it was like $50 for both of them, and which is really good. I mean, Funhole's, you know, decently cheap, but like for both sets that are over 1,000 pieces each with the lighting and stuff, I mean, like, yeah. So now I'm building and sorting at the same time, kind of, because it was not sorted as well as it could be. But I don't expect that. Like, that's not their job necessarily, you know.
Oh, these gears.
Gears? Oh, yeah, yeah.
So many gears.
Yeah. Well, they do move. That's good. You did it right. The gears are turning. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to be going through both bags to find the pieces I need. Just had to verify your stuff. I'm back on, but I noticed nothing was done. Check Messenger, my groups, nothing was. So I don't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good thing. Maybe you were in Facebook jail, or maybe you know what? I bet you they were suspecting that something was goofy, or someone was trying to access it, so they locked your account. This is what it sounds like more, because I've had that happen before too, and like they suspect that there's some kind of tampering that's tried to happen, and so when you log in the next time, they lock your account, and you just have to verify that that's an attempted hacking, but it didn't get hacked. So that's what it sounds like. Attempted hacking. Yep. In other words, they did poorly. Oh, look at that. I love that. Translucent pieces. Looking really good. I'm just going to leave that out. Go back to the boat. There we go. That's the boat. So this goes on there. That doesn't really go on there very well. Oh, I see where that goes. Okay. That goes there. I need a flat That's what I'm looking for in this big bag, is a flat piece, a tile piece. But it's not out here. Oh. Oh.
Little trap door.
Oh. Well, that's what he falls through, right? Because there's the spikes. Okay. How does it work?
I don't know yet. Haven't gotten that far.
Is that whenever he's greedy and tries to get the money? Another word for mystery? Enigma. Edward Enigma. Anyone know what movie that's from? Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Enigma. Edward Enigma. That should give it away pretty easily. Maybe the hacker was testing. I mean, that could be, I guess. Yeah, I was just testing, you know. I wasn't really wanting to hack.
Just feeling the water.
Yep. Whatever the case, you're back in. That's good. So that's a good sign. That means you weren't, like, I had my Instagram. Really, this is really weird how this happened. Instagram, about a year ago, was really big on people getting verified, and like you have to pay money in order to be verified. And so, like, I think they were doing it on purpose, they themselves, because it doesn't make sense how this happened. So my Instagram account got locked, and say no to Facebook geospecific email and phone messages. You're legit. Well, I mean, like, then the attempt was made, but they locked your account so they couldn't get in, and then you verified, and I'm assuming when you verified, you had to change your password too. That usually is how it works. That way there's no chance that, like, that has to be dark blue. So close. But yeah, they want you to change your password to another strong password. I think they want you to link your email to something, to a different email or something. They do all kinds of stuff. But my account wasn't hacked per se. Somehow somebody on Instagram connected their Instagram account to mine, and their account was very questionable. Like, it was like the things that they had posted on there, which is the funny thing is, like, if they were posting these things and Instagram said that the things they were posting was in violation of their terms of service, it's like, well, they shouldn't have existed anyway then. Things they were posting should have been flagged already. So it attached to my Instagram account, and then I got locked out. Which is funny that, again, it attached to my account because, like, my password wasn't compromised, but yet somehow they were able to attach to my account. Like, it made no sense. And so, like, it took a good week for me to get access because I was going back and forth with, you know, regular support. They weren't helping at all. And so finally, I was looking up on Reddit, and tons of people were having similar issues. They're like, you know, my account got hacked, you know, or, you know, similar thing, it got attached to something. And people were like, well, what did you do? And they were like, get verified. It's like, I think it's like $10 a month. Get verified, and you'll get instant, you know, like paid for support. And as soon as I did verification, I was able to access the email for support. I emailed them and said, hey, this is the situation. I would like my account back. It doesn't make sense, da-da-da. And the person's like, well, I don't know if we can do that. And I'm like, if you don't give it back to me, then I'm just going to get rid of the verified account, and, you know, you guys won't make any more money. So within, like, I think it was like within like 2 hours, I had my Instagram back. And then I canceled the verified, you know, status anyway, because I was like, and like, I think they were doing it on purpose so that people bought it. And like, if you figure, you know, even like 1,000 people this happens to, and they pay $10, that's $10,000 they made in the next, you know, within a couple days, because nothing else made sense. So I don't know, but it seemed like it to me that is what was happening. Okay, so. Yeah, well, most people are there. I think I'm gonna do a Blue Sky account just for the fun of it, just so I'm there as well, and you know, link everything to everything, and or not link it, but like, you know, share it amongst everything. I know I'm gonna need these gears. That's coming up.
Made a cannon.
You made a cannon? Oh, right. We made a cannon. They can't see that. It was behind the words.
Oh, well. Okay.
She's like, I don't care.
I'm behind the words.
Behind the words. That's your choice. I still haven't found this tile piece, and it is a dark blue. I have light blue, and I have translucent blue. But I have not found a dark blue tile piece. Because it's like this kind of blue. But this is a light blue tile piece. I have not found the dark blue, and there's probably only one.
I think they're called earth blue.
Earth blue?
Maybe.
Maybe? Don't hide behind the words. UR does not want you hiding behind the words.
Bag 12.
Bag 12, alright. That'll probably finish you up. Alright, well, I'll look for this blue piece. I know where it goes. I'm gonna work on the gearing. Down, and well, let's see if I have all the gearing pieces. Right. It's a blue gear or a blue shaft. Oh, there's this one.
Oh, I get to make Data.
You get to make Data. He's the guy that has the punching glove and all the gadgets and things. Here, let me get Data's picture up. There he is. And he's got the punching glove. What other big name movie is the actor that plays Data in? Who knows? I know Ben's gonna know this. Well, she is doing better at building than I am right now, because all my pieces are like they are not in the bags they're supposed to be. I've got to sort them.
Aw, thank you.
So rude. So rude. Nope, that's not the right one. Ah, there it is. Like that. And we need another Technic piece. I am just going to call these all Technic and stuff because, I mean, they do emulate those very well. Their pieces are actually designed very, very well. Very solid. I don't know if that's a mushroom or what. It's probably like a crank to turn something. There, you're too big. Your shaft. If this person did half and half, that would have been great, but it is not done that way.
Look, he has candles.
Oh, the candles. So, lower it. There you go. So this is data, and he's got candles, which are flares.
Dynamite.
Yep.
No, dynamite.
Oh, that's right. Those are dynamite, not the... Right. And you're like, oh. Prepared better. This is what makes it interesting. So, like, let's see how good I can do with sorting and building at this kind of at the same time. Keeps it interesting. This is like, oh, I was just gonna say, this is like whenever my nephew and I, we did our challenge where I was doing the Viking village from pieces, and he was doing it from the full thing. Booby traps. Yep.
Doesn't he call them booty traps though?
Yeah, he calls them booty traps. Yeah.
Or something wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, something. Yeah. I don't know. You know the movie better than I do, so I don't remember it. Oh, that is a crank.
Because he always says it, and everybody always corrects him.
Yeah. He's like, whatever.
That's what he says. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah. Mine's behind on the... Mine has, I fix it back to the live chat. For some reason, it was like, it was a booty trap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah. No, it was, my chat had froze or something, so that's what I said. See, we watched it whenever we knew the set was coming out and she was getting it. I had only seen Goonies once, and it was a long time ago, so we watched it, and I'm like, it's not awful. It's not bad. It's just not, I don't know, it's not my movie, I guess.
That's how I feel about Star Wars.
Right, yeah, it's not your movie.
It's not awful.
It's not awful. I'm trying not to empty this all out because I know I'm going to have to clean this all up whenever we start on the next section. But all this will go into bag number 1, and I'm finding all the other Technic pieces except for the one that I need.
Of course.
That's what always happens. Oh, you found out. So what? See, it was your Instagram account. It wasn't your Facebook. It was your Instagram. Uh-huh. Oh, that is the piece I need. I thought it was longer. Haha. So this is the piece I need. So your Instagram, because they're connected, your Instagram was hacked, and they tried to get in. They tried to get in via your Instagram to your Facebook. Something like that, I'm assuming. So this is cool because we got a lot of gears. And one thing that Funhole likes to do is movement.
I have gears.
You have gears. Lego doesn't do as much movement, but they did for this set because of all the booty traps. All the booty traps. Oh, that's a black one. That goes there. That'll go next. I keep losing this thing. I don't know what that thing is. Is it a ghost? A water? I don't know what that is.
It's cute.
It's a little dude. I like evening things out. And this goes on there. Okay, there we go. Finally, took all this time, and I'm still missing this blue tile piece right there, but I'm gonna skip it for now.
anybody say what they're building right now?
No. I asked, but no one said anything. So.
Nobody's building anything.
No one's building anything. Everybody's boring. Oh, this is interesting. So this doesn't... So this is interesting. So we have this gear, and this one is going to go on here. And then we're going to do another one. How long of a gear is it? That's confusing. Oh, weird. All right.
The turtle, the little one with the flower.
Not building it. Oh, yeah, the turtle, yeah. Oh, you're working on mocks? That's awesome, Ben. Yeah, the little one with the flower.
It was cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
How long is that? Oh, this is a small one. Okay. So no more of these.
The other, the frog and the chameleon were cute too, but the turtle was definitely the cutest of the three.
Yeah, I got her the, because she was doing for International Lego Day, she was doing the, oh, this is kind of interesting how all the gears are just moving. So she was doing her elves thing, and I was like, well, this turtle will go perfect with it, so. I forget how much, it was like pretty cheap at Walmart, so. I've got way more pieces than I wanted to have out right now, but oh well. It's an adventure, right?
What's that look like?
The Magnolia set? I haven't seen the Magnolia set.
I'm just making stuff up now. That's not where that goes.
You're not even paying attention, are you?
I'm like, this is where this goes.
And then you're like, no.
No, it's not.
You're just randomly throwing pieces together. It's probably in the other bag. What else goes there? I don't want to go. Okay, I have one of those.
Budget friendly Lego.
Budget friendly, yeah. I mean, yeah. Nothing wrong with budget friendly. There we go.
Adorable.
But the question is, did you give it a name?
She hasn't built it yet.
Huh?
She hasn't built it yet.
Oh, I thought, okay. So this is very confusing gearing, but it works, I guess. I gave her, Yor gave you too much praise earlier. Follow the instructions. Okay, so that's what goes on there. All right. Is this? Like that only has holes
This is a fun little combination of pieces.
in it. Oh,
Yeah.
little
I don't know what it is.
little ball.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's a nub. There we go.
Oh, whatever it is, look, it goes, it's probably a part of the booty trap.
Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be like the rock that goes down or something
See
like
the
that.
booty
Yeah.
trap right there.
Booty trap.
Make dinner. Ben's gonna make dinner.
All right. Well, you enjoy yourself. Say hi to Beth for us. And until next time, keep on building. And blessing. Which I got to work on that. So, if you see down below the... I don't know if these have to be even or not. I'm trying to keep them even. So I'm on episode 200, March 1 Magnolia, and I think a sunflower set comes out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. I've been focusing on the Spaceman. So I am on episode, this is episode 245. So episode 250.
That's crazy.
I know, I've been streaming for a while. So episode 250, we're gonna have to do something special. So I don't know what that'll be. Also, I don't know if people have paid attention, but I am at 984 subscribers. So I'm inching closer to that 1,000 mark. So, yes, I agree. Okay, yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about. The orange cat. The orange cat is a disappointment.
So is this pretty much like the black cat?
It is exactly like the black cat.
Only orange.
Only orange.
With
and
no stripes.
No stripes, yep.
Just plain orange. Cats aren't like that. Orange
agree.
cats usually have stripes.
Yeah, I agree. See, you just basically said all the stuff that I'm thinking of, because that is exactly my thought. Is, and I even I posted on a land members thingy, because they had a post. They're like, "Oh, look, the black cat," and I'm like, "Yeah, that just looks that's disappointing." And like everybody's liking it because it is disappointing. It should be something more to it. Like they should have done something to change it or make it more unique than just the coloring. And it's not even really that orange either. It's like it's kind of like this. It's kind of like this orange. So 15 accounts and subscribe all of them to you just to get to 999. Okay. Sure.
I hope you'll be like all of a sudden.
Like, look at all these
like,
people,
wow,
and then
how this happened?
Almost. You know what though? There are like so back in the day, several years ago, in order to like start getting monetized, you had to have 1,000 subscribers. Now it's only 500, but you have to have a lot of watch hours. So they changed things around a bit. So, but back whenever you needed 1,000 subscribers, people would do that. They would just make tons of dummy accounts and just subscribe, so they would reach that threshold, which is just silly, but that's what people did, and that's how they got around and got got their start, because once you hit the 1,000 people threshold, the algorithm also started like suggesting you as being like, hey, watch this person because they have 1,000, so they're pretty cool. And then again, they change everything completely, so it's watch hours versus number of subscribers more, and that way it's just more money for YouTube versus Google, versus people just getting to watch and enjoy. So it is what it is, So. Vab 1, Vab 2, Vab 3, Vab 99. Yeah, it'll be a whole bunch of... Yeah, I don't see Vab being creative enough to be like... I am a real person, 33 or something, you know what I mean? Actually, that'd be even funnier. Like, I am real, not a bot, 21, or whatever, so... Did you have the melody on the wall in your head? So see, Missy's thinking the exact same thing. I appreciate everybody's vote of confidence. I'll get there when I get there. It's not like I started doing this to make money. It was just, hey, I'm building Lego. I think other people would enjoy seeing Lego built, especially stuff that they don't have necessarily, and go from there.
I think that was your excuse to buy more Lego.
It was my wait, what? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was no excuse. It was all legitimate. The funny thing was, I started with that doesn't work. Oh, this has to be shorter. It's a shorter piece. It's one of those, so it's not the gray one. It has to be like a brown one. I started with Voltron. That was what I really started with, and then I was like, I didn't like how I did the streaming, so I stopped it for a year, and then I started over again with the AT-AT, the UCS AT-AT when it came out. So. You're tuned now. No, I didn't. It's fabulous. Oh gosh. More clear pieces. I don't think I have it out here. It's another one of these small ones. That's a helmet. See, if this was all in the bags properly, this would be too easy. So.
There are a lot of gray pieces.
For what you're doing?
Yeah.
What you're working on?
Too many gray pieces. I think it's gonna be cool when it comes together, though.
Oh yeah, I think so, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's neat that they have the there it is. Why they have the.
'Cause I can already sort of see in it like the face starting on here.
Oh, for the skull head?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why I think it's neat that they have the boat portion that like you can flip it around and it's like, hey, this is the boat. And fortunately they didn't do that with the Death Slice. Death Slice. Which was to their detriment, I think. Alright, now I have a very small gear. It's not that one. It's a very tiny gear. Is it out already or not? I don't know. I don't know. Ah, it is. Yay. You hear a lot of excuses. Well, you shush. It is what it is. Alright, so there we go. Alright, now I gotta put this all on here. Alright. So, is that an actual tile piece? It is hard to tell. It is not. It looks like a tile piece, but it is very hidden. So it is not. I was spending all this time looking for a piece that is a tile, and it is not a tile, so it's just this that goes on there. Alright, so that's good to know. Alright, so this whole apparatus that we just put together, it's going to go on here. Ah, and it flipped over. There we go. It's really interesting. To watch. John usually speed builds and Kristin is slow and methodical. I mean, like...
John can also talk and build at the same time, and I cannot.
That is true. It seems like that's that way with the... That's too long, I think. 1 by 12. Yeah, this is 16. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, that's correct. So where's that go? Oh, it's going behind. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm able to do that. I don't know. I can focus on those two things at once, I guess. So. Alright, so now we're going to start building the front where we're going to have the waves and stuff for this. 3 of those. You can tell this has been used because like you can see the dust kind of in between where the pieces were, so. There we go.
Oh.
I'll put this on first.
It's also a lot of gray pieces.
Well,
so
yeah,
I have
the
to
gray.
Look at all the gray pieces and figure out which gray piece do I need.
Yeah, right. Well, this must have been flipped around because I'm covering where the dust was. I'm good with that. Oh, nope, that goes on the end. So we leave that alone and then pop that there. All right. So look at this gearing. So like everything is slowed down and sped up and everything, so that like I don't know what's supposed to be where. I think I don't think it matters which way everything like is sideways and stuff. That's pretty close to the picture, so alright. So we'll see. Still dark blue. It's not. Ooh, no, those are light blue. Okay.
Dusty just came on.
Hey, Dusty, how you doing? Good to see you. And yeah, smash the like button. I always forget that. Again, that's one of those things that I don't really pay attention to or whatever. But appreciate that, Dusty. You keeping everyone on their proverbial toes or whatever. See, you're doing it again. Yours going to be disappointed in you. Dusty, I did not get to watch you live doing your video game stuff, but I watched some of it after the fact. It was pretty cool. I love what you were. I love how you were streaming and everything. It was really cool. Seemed like you were having a good time with it, which is the important thing. 6 viewers and 2 likes. I had to say something. No, I agree. I agree. Again, I appreciate it. Everybody's slacking off here. They're just like, nah, he doesn't need the likes or whatever. It does help the algorithm, but it's not one of the things I focus on or worry about too much usually. Probably to my detriment, but oh well. Ah, there it is. Oh, you're putting the skull head on. Here we go. We got this skull rock, I guess.
Alright, so...
Yeah, it goes on the back.
Oh. I was looking at the picture.
Alright, so...
This goes here.
Such a good turnout and everyone's having... Yeah, that's what it should be. Like any kind of streaming. Everyone having fun and a good time. Are you going to keep playing the same game, or are you going to switch it up? Like, what are you...
That's pretty cool.
What are you playing? Alright, so... Flip. There we go. Down. There we go. So that's the skull head that, Is that how you go... I forget what they do. Like, they have to crawl into that, right? Don't they go through that?
I think so. Once they fall through here.
Oh, once they fall... Once they fall through the trap.
I don't know how you make
The booty
that.
trap, right?
The booty trap. There must be more to my gear somehow, because it's not quite ready.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more to.
I like the
more
skull
to that.
though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the little eyeballs in there too with the lights.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be cool to light up. I have lights that I don't know what color they are, but I have lights that.
I mean, they're not
Okay.
lights, but with
The candles.
yeah.
Yeah, the skull looks pretty cool. I always thought it was funny that like in movies they're like and like you know, so whenever the pirates were actually there or whatever, like it was like hundreds of years ago, and like somehow the candles are still all lit and everything. Like I always thought that was amusing. But anyway, I don't think Ben said it, but the guy that plays Data is also Short Round in Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Says Dr. Jones all the time. Ooh, we might be missing a piece. dark blue piece that, unless I have it like underneath or whatever, might be missing. I don't see it in here though. Pretty sure it's dark blue. It looks dark blue like the rest of these things. So. Oh, there it is. Nope, wasn't missing. Haha. I have yet to have... No. My gift with purchase, my one gift with purchase, was missing a piece, and it was like, that's silly. Of all things, a gift with purchase was missing a piece. But I hear so I'm part of the creator program for LumiBricks or Funhole, and we have a special chat thing that we use. To be able to talk about, you know, different things going on and stuff like that. And people have been saying that lately some of the LumiBricks, the quality of it is not as good, in that they've been missing pieces and stuff like that more often than they used to. And it's like, uh-oh, that's not good. Everybody has bad days and bad times. Wait, let's see. All right.
Oh, put on the wrong.
Oh, that's the bucket.
I was like, why isn't it over top of the wishing well?
Does it move? Or is the bucket supposed to move? Or it just dangles there?
No, you just dangle there.
Okay, yeah. Hey, baby sis, how you doing? Good to see you. I am working on the castle on the cliff while Kristin is finishing up her section of the Goonies ship, which is section 3. We started a little differently because she was doing the attic while I was starting my section, and so mine got done first, so I'm working on this a little bit while she finishes up her part, and then we will start on the next part at the same time.
You can have a big mess to clean up.
That's alright, I'll just throw it into a bag. It won't be that hard. Does look like a mess, though. So to answer your question, info for all, I'm running Mario Brothers and getting chat to control Mario with their commands. We are currently on 8.4, and I have a pull-up for what game to play now. Oh, nice! Wondering what I would suggest. Are you... So, I guess the question would be this. Are you looking for challenging games or fun games as far as like that stuff goes? Because Mario's a good start as far as like, you know, just being fun, goofy, and have, you know, doing that. So you're just looking for other fun games? Because if that's the case, I'm thinking like maybe like a Kirby. Kirby would be a fun one.
So I was wondering why he had that little stud on his chest but didn't have anything on it. So at the very end of this bag, I need to take this little chain and I'm going to make his little chomper thing.
Uh-oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
So she's gonna build that, and then we'll show you how he looks. It's his little, one of his little inventions that he goes, and then shoots out.
Forget what he called it. He had a fun name for it.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. No, that was one by one. Does not look like there are many in this set. At least not that color. Final Fantasy? That would be really low. Ooh, Kirby. Yeah. You have a long list. Yeah, I think Kirby is a good one. Like how... Again, I didn't watch too much. Like, how is the chat controlling Mario? Like... with their command, like you're saying jump now, like how's it working? Final Fantasy I would not suggest that. Final Fantasy is not easy. Just the original one for Nintendo. It's very complicated, actually. Good game, but it's very complicated.
He has to lose his...
And if they're doing fun ones, what does he have to lose?
His dynamite.
Oh.
To do this part.
Oh, it's both of those. Ah, okay. So that. So I'm looking for another headlight piece. This one has two. I need only one.
There.
All right, let's see.
This little chomper saved him.
Oh, look. All right.
Okay.
So this is Data. And he's hanging there. The spikes are down below. You see that? Those are the spikes, and so his teeth. So it's like one of those things that you wind up and they go da 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 da. It's like the teeth, and that's what he uses to save himself so that he doesn't get into the trap. So here's Data. All right, so you're gonna have the next bag, which will be 13 too. You have to do the top of the boat. Hey, look at that! I did good. You might need 14 also. I don't know.
When are you gonna build?
Whenever I can't. I'm waiting for you. So I'm building this, so it's
I thought
okay.
you said you could build like a different section of it while I was building this.
Well, I don't know what section it would be either starting on section 1 or section 4. That's up to you. So to make Mario jump, you can simply do. Oh, I see. And you put how many frames to do the action for, like oh, that's interesting. That just seems like that would be complicated. I mean, it'd be interesting for sure. Like, because if everyone is putting in at the same time, like, how does that work? I did say that. I did. Thank you, you are. Thank you for supporting me finally.
Did say what? I think she's supporting me. I think she's saying you did say that we could build it together.
Right. Yeah. But like, I can't. Like, I'm not. Like.
But
you start that section, I'll start the next section. But I'm waiting on you.
Mario dies often.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I mean, like, it's all experimental, right? And like, if he does die, like, he resets, or does he start right where he last left off? Like,
He says, I heard you snap.
he could work. I could work on another section, but then, like, I'll get that done and she'll still be working on it, so it doesn't matter either way. I just built fast, so I wanted to build it with you, so we will once your part's done. Nobody listens.
Nope, I'm just gonna build it myself. Yeah, that is what you said.
Well, it is. And so, like, I've built my section. She's building one of those. I could start on this one or that one. But like I said, I will get that done, and then she'll still be building. So we'd still be in the same situation. So I am being nice and waiting. But it's not good enough. Oh, I'm glad I pulled that out. wrong color. So anyway, what I was saying a while ago before was, like, so Nick and I, my nephew, we did a little contest with the Viking Village, where I was doing it, sorting through pieces at the same time while he had a brand new one and he was just going through the bags and building stuff. Both using, we were both using the instructions and everything, but obviously he had it a little bit easier than I did overall. Maybe it's that piece. So anyway, the Zelda set is coming out soon, which is the final battle from Ocarina of Time. That should be a poll question. Do you say Ocarina or Ocarina? Which way do you say it? Ocarina just sounds better, I don't know. So, in any case, the Ocarina or Ocarina,
I don't know.
see, now you don't know. Those are light, those are light, those are light. That's dark. That's light. That must be dark. I'm gonna get the colorings right, otherwise it won't. When I get further up, it won't be correct. So when that comes out, we're gonna do a build together, building that set. I don't know how I'll make it a contest yet, though, so we'll figure it out. So, but we got a couple weeks because that's beginning of March. Right, so these are all darker. I'm encroaching on our figures over there. 10, this is an 8, so I need a 10, an 8, an 8. Vab, have you done all your picks yet? I didn't say anything specific. I said, have you done his picks yet? If he knows, he knows. It's like we don't talk about Bruno, right? There we go. And the Death Star was modular to a point. There was some parts that had to get finished, and then you had to wait to build the rest. I've seen some people do. In fact, I went on a Whatnot stream the other day. Whoppy Bricks, which is where I won my Death Star from. He was doing another stream, and I went in there, and I'm like, oh, could I win another Death Star? And he's like, what do you? He doesn't remember everyone that says anything. But I was like, hey, could I win another Death Star? He's like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, I won one from you already. He's like, oh. It was kind of funny. So you're pretty much done, yeah. Assembly finished. So this is the first. So this is supposed to be bag 2. And it's nice because like they show you a preview, and it actually looks really cool. They show you a preview of what it should look like whenever it's done, and then they're like, okay, let's get started. So it looks really cool with like the waves, like it's like a wave crashing up on up against the cliff. Some guy named Cliff. So is this light gray? No, it's that gray. Double check, double check. So. There's no other There's no other gray anyway. Alright. There's still the darker pieces though. Yeah, I think this phase of the selection process I think goes a lot quicker than, you know, like we don't need all the time that it has. I go back to the picture of the boat. Oops, there's brand. Here's the boat. Yay! The pieces I need are not in there. Ah! It ran away! No! Come back. Alright, got that. Nope, that one's too late. There we go. And it is now 9:23. All right. So this... I just knocked over everybody. They're all dead. So that one... there, and we got that goes there. Another gray goes there. I'm just running into everything.
Piggies are being noisy.
Yeah, the guinea pigs there. I mean, that's what they do, so yeah. Like clockwork. Yeah, well, no, next week it'll be like 9:25. So the clockwork will change. Ooh, speaking of clockwork and stuff. Not a trick question, but it feels like a trick question. How long does it take the Earth to do one revolution? Not a, I guess that, not a revolution. That's around the sun. How long does it take the Earth to do one rotation? Sorry. How long does it take to do one rotation? The answer most of you would say will be incorrect. But I want to see what people say. And I did not know this. I just learned this, so it's pretty cool. How long does it take the Earth to do one rotation? Around, essentially on its axis, you know, around itself. You cheater! I know you cheated. I know you cheated. But yes, that is correct. 23 hours, 56 minutes. Yep. Yep. So the question is why? Don't look it up, but the question is why is it that amount?
The question is why? How did you know that?
Well, yeah, how did you know that?
Random fun fact.
Yeah, it is a fun fact. It is a weird fact. And why is it a sidereal day? No. And why is it that our watches don't have 23 hours and 56 minutes on them. So what is it that our watches are actually keeping track of? This was kind of when I learned this, I was like, wow, that's just really interesting. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? You were playing with the Legos. Astronomy. Your dinging clock gets off. Well, it kind of is, but our clocks all maintain the same time. And there's a very, I never would have thought of this, but there's a very good reason for that. That goes there. Trying to see off the glare. So it all has to do with while we revolt. That's exactly right. See, you're cheating. I know you looked that up.
He's just smart.
He's awesome. So when our watch is going for 12 hours essentially, but really 24 hours because it goes through twice, we are zooming through space very, 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 very fast, and we travel a huge amount of distance. So what your watch is actually doing is it is keeping track of the time of getting the sun back to the same position it was in the sky versus actually time-wise. Otherwise, that's why we have like leap years too, because a year is actually, to go completely revolve around the sun, is a year and a quarter of a day. So that's why every 4 years we have a leap year. We have an extra day because we have to sync it all back up. The sun moves in our sky. Yes, exactly. So that is what that is for, which is again really interesting. So yeah, your watch is not actually keeping time. At least not on a cosmic level. It's lying to you. Your watch lies. February is a perfect month this year. Is it a leap month? No. So why is it perfect? Oh, from when it starts, like the weeks, because it's 28. It's 28 days, so like every week is full. Like it doesn't have like half Sunday. Weeks. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. That's always fun when that happens. Ooh, found the piece that I need. If that's the right direction. Nope, it is not. Did not find the piece I need. Oh, you said no. Okay, so what makes it a perfect month?
She said no, yep.
Oh, no, yep. Okay.
No, yep.
Yep. A little bit of green. Is it on? No, it's not on there. Get on there. There we go. A little bit of green. That hurt my brain a lot trying to remember any. So you did, without hand gestures. So you did know that from before. You just had to think of it. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. What was that?
Yep. No. Yep.
Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. Yep to the date alignment. Yes. Oh, okay. Being leap year. Oh, no. Okay. Gotcha. No. Yep. Yep. No. Nope. No means no. No. So February is also an interesting month for me personally because I'm taking a new job. So I'm in the process of getting a new job. Doing all the official stuff or whatever, but I've had my job for about 6 years now, and well, I needed something else. Let's just say. So yeah, so it's going well. The whole process and everything. So yeah, should be starting in about 2 weeks. So. So side reel day is our rotation in comparison to the star. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, the sun is a star, so yeah, that makes sense. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, no, too far. Oh, did you get the sides on?
Got it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Starting to come together. As opposed to a solar day. Yes, yeah, right. Yep, that makes sense. That is not correct. That is correct. Tootsie Pop. You're having a Tootsie Pop? Okay. I haven't had one of those in a while. It's better than a soda pop. You're my soda pop. Everyone do the shoulders. If you don't know where that's from, I'm sorry. The cool thing is, as I continue building, it gets easier to find the pieces because I have less of them. So
Nobody's understanding her.
doing the Mr. Owl count. Oh, the 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about that. Wait, how were we doing that? 1, 2. Oh, I guess I did. I did the 2, 3. Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about that. Ooh, time to add blue.
I don't know how you sit in these chairs this whole time.
I have no idea. I guess my butt just doesn't hurt, or my
No,
butt,
my back.
my butt. Oh, well, that makes sense. I was gonna say my butt is definitely less bony, so.
Thank you.
Everybody knows now.
Everybody knows I have a bony butt.
Sorry. It's getting a little bit easier to find pieces. Yep. So you're getting close to being done because you're doing the last little bits there. So you're going to have the pieces that connect these two parts together. Like, we'll be able to take them apart again. But, like, I have the Technic pieces that fit together. But then you're going to have, like, the parts that go over top or whatever to join them up. Because that's the way I had it for the first one. So we'll at least get them together. And we'll be able to start. You'll have to decide, though, which one you want to do. Do you want to do the front or do you want to do the back? Do you want to do the... To the front, to the front, to the butt, to the butt. I know which one Marcella would do. She would say it doesn't matter. doing the boat.
Cannonballs.
Cannonballs! Oh, they just kind of hang out there. Oh yeah, they just kind of lay there. Why is that show? Oh, it's turning around for that. Okay. Alright, so green is on either side of there. Oh, those two. Alright, that one clicked. This one didn't click very well. It like kind of just went on. I mean, they don't always all go the most amazing, but most of the clutch power for the Lumibrick stuff is actually very comparable to Lego clutch power. So yeah. Nope, are we putting it together? We are.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's move this out of the way.
I was like, wait, where are all the rest of these pieces?
They all just randomly showed up. All right. So mine is 2. So this part is over here. So here, we'll do it from the, yeah, because yours is 3, so yours goes on this side. Yeah. Let's move our people out of the way. So here we go, combining.
I can't see. You're gonna have to.
We're gonna combine sections 2 and 3. There we go.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. So now you get to continue on and put the front pieces on. Hey, it's the plank. We'll make Mouth walk the plank. Why Mouth is walking the plank? I don't know. Don't they all walk the plank? Like eventually? I think they all do.
You jump in the water?
Mm-hmm. But there's, so, fun fact, there was supposed to be an octopus, but they thought it was too weird and it didn't work very well. So it's only in like certain editions of the Goonies movie. Because like, I think in bag 4 or section 4, we will build an octopus.
Yeah.
But it's only because it wasn't used. Like it was in the, whatever you want to call it, the uncut version or whatever. And yeah, so, but yeah, it did not make the final cut because they said it was weird, the scene didn't work or whatever. So
Oh, he fell off.
oh no, because it was a weird, so it was a puppet, but it was what? Huh?
I don't remember how this stuff was on.
That just went to the front. No, don't do that. No, that's not how it goes on. It goes beside, but it can't because it's supposed to connect up to the first part.
So how did you have it on?
It was just kind of laying there. I didn't have it connected to anything.
Oh, so I really didn't knock it off.
No.
It was just sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just hanging out there. So
And
you're
what
good.
about this piece?
That one goes on the back here.
Like this way?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, it goes the other way, but it's okay. It doesn't have its thing to connect to either. So.
Alright, so that piece. And then up here we have this piece. Goes across these things.
It's a boat. Well, it's part of a boat. It's the middle of the boat. So it's the what do they call that? The keel. K-E-E-L. The keel. Like is like the underside of the boat or whatever. It's kind of like, because we don't have the stern or the
No?
oh no, that's right or left, stern and whatever.
That's too big. No?
Alright, so we're finally getting to use one of these. Oh, so I'm gonna steal this because I'll need it later on something else. Put it on the blue one. So this is a cool way to do this, is to keep it, and then This has the holes. It goes in that one. So that gets pushed up. So whenever we turn of the gearing, this is going to get pushed up for some reason. I don't know what that's going to do, but this whole thing gets pushed up. Turn of the gearing. It is hard to see with the glare from this light. Alright, so that.
Somewhere along the line.
What are you missing?
I don't know what I did.
What do you mean?
Like, so I have this size,
Okay.
but it needs to fit in there.
Oh. You don't have. Is it supposed to be a tile? Yeah, it is. Alright. So I know I have this one for over here.
Oh, I have this one. Maybe it's this guy.
Well, look at it.
Hold on.
Is it flat or not?
Maybe I put a flat one down when I was supposed to put
When you're supposed to put a... You'll have to go back and look, I guess.
I'm looking.
Oh, like right there?
No, I did that.
Ooh, did you fail? No. There is no failure.
Who's failing? I did not fail.
You are not my mother. You are very smart.
You only fail if you don't figure it out.
That is true. That is true.
I figured it out.
What was it?
I put it on the step.
Uh-huh. That's awesome.
No, I don't quite remember where this steps go. I think it was there.
That looks right. And then that.
It was there.
Alright. Is that all of it? Ah, you didn't build a person.
I haven't been told to build the person yet.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay, so now
You get to build the punching glove, too.
this.
We got a couple more pieces, yeah.
I need the back.
Oh, there's that one.
Oh, we don't have all these pieces.
What do you mean?
That's a little confusing.
What do
We
you
only
mean?
have these two.
What?
We don't have this front one yet.
Oh. But where do they put those? So on the back, you do
It's over
that.
here.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
I'm just saying we just don't have this one yet.
Right, yeah. Oh, that face is in. That's weird. Why does it do that? Never understood. I guess it's just for size. For some reason. So this is a snot brick piece, but they want it to go face inside, which is weird. So. You are congratulated you. She said, good job.
Thanks. It's okay to make mistakes.
It
That's
is.
how we learn.
It is. Sound like the teacher in you. It's how we learn.
This is.
Oh, who is it? Oh, it's that guy.
Hold on. It's not Francis. It is.
That one's Francis. It's this guy. Not Mike. Mike? No.
No, that's like the kid.
Oh. Can't think of the guy's name. But that's him, right? Yeah.
Because Francis is the other guy.
I don't know his name.
Maybe somebody in there knows. There's 8 people in there. Somebody should know what his name is.
Someone know the name of Well, you can see the picture on there. Who is the bad guy? That is.
It's a brother.
That is a brother. Francis is this guy. Francis is that guy. He's the guy with the hat and the glasses. So this guy is the mean one, the more mean one, I think. He the guy who sings? Yes, he is the guy who sings. Over. There. Yeah, the guy who sings. I think he does. I think he sings.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is the guy who sings. Can't think of his name. So while you look up the guy who sings, his name, she will finish up the second thing that Data has, and that's the punching glove, which, going back to the picture of Data, if you look at his chest, he's holding on to the punching glove. So that's one of the tools that his belt has, which is completely ridiculous, but hey, it's a movie. I almost want to say Ken, but it's not Ken. Who is the man who sings in the Goonies? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, so this one, oh, I gotta build the same thing. Jake. Jake? Alright. We will call him Jake. Alright, so show us the punching glove.
I can never, I don't know where to do it.
No, that's perfect. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. So that's the punching glove, so let's, where is he? Where's Data? There's no Data.
He fell down the...
Oh no, he's down there. So we can't, oh no, did he die? Oh no, he's stuck there. So we can't switch it because he's saving himself. But this is the punching glove that he uses to go burn. Fratelli, yeah. The Fratellis, yeah. Oh, gotta pause the timer because we finished. All right, so there we are. So yeah, it's 9:48. We won't be starting a new bag as far as that goes. That's okay. We will finish up the Goonies next week.
We will finish up?
I think so.
Okay.
The sections are big, but like we still have 10 minutes. You won't be doing the, well, you didn't do the attic this week, but yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Right.
You just get to choose which one you want to do. Do you want to do the front or do you want to do the butt?
I want to do the one that has the piano. Where's the piano?
The piano should be right there.
Oh,
Yep, yeah. So that's the butt. That's the big one.
Do the piano.
All right.
Oh, that's the big one?
That's the big one. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's a lot to do yet. It's that guy, that guy that sings. It is that guy. So next week we will continue / maybe finish. I mean, if we don't, that's okay because I still have more of this to do that I'll build. So it just depends on how much we get done. But yeah, so I'll start on the front, which works because like this was mine, and so it needs to connect up to the front. And then yeah, it's supposed to go like this, but it doesn't stay because it's like this. Like it doesn't really have a stud to hold on to. So yeah, it's looking good. It's a neat set, and it actually, so when I first saw pictures of this, like for what was going to come out when it was coming out, it looked like, for whatever reason, it looked like the boat was just really fat. Like it's looking better to me now. Like it just looked like it was like a weird shape, and maybe the front is a little bit odd, like it's like kind of bulky, not like you would think of like a pirate ship or whatever. But yeah, no, it's turning out pretty good. I think it's looking cool, and the coloring looks really nice. I think it looks really cool.
Let me count.
Oh, that one's closed. Okay.
That one's closed.
That one's closed. There's no cannon. Okay. Cool. So it's looking good. I don't know. nice thing is you can display it either way you want. So you're gonna have the playset version sticking out, or you have the boat. So yeah. So until next time, as always, this is me, Johnny, and wife Kristin. So until next time, as always, may the brick be with you. Oh, who's this? JonnyBuildz. Hey, how's it going? You're new to the channel. We're just finishing up. We're just saying our goodbyes here. I'll finish up this page. Yeah, we'll show. Well, you show. I'll build. You show.
No,
you show. All right, fine. I'll show. So.
I have my book. The other book.
So hi, Breezy. Welcome to the channel. Just at the end, hopefully next time. Well, I mean, like we can wait a second here so you can see what we've done so far. So this is how it looks from the front. These are the characters we've done. So we've got Chunk and Mouth and Stephanie and Brand, and then Jake, who's one of the Fratellis. And then, so this is the boat with the cannons sticking out. This is the boat side, and then you flip it around and you got all the fun stuff. So we got these rocks here, and there's a little lever here that releases them. So that trap there for the rocks. And then we've got Data hiding back here. He's saving himself with his little teeth grabbing thing. And this is the wishing well part. There's like the little bucket is right here. Good Lego ship. Yeah, it's different than like a standard pirate ship, like you're like you would be used to. Like the piratey ships, like they're molded, except for I think like the Viking one that they did that was like a 3-in-1 a couple years ago didn't have molded pieces. It was all kind of brick built. But yeah. Hey, that's good that it wasn't snowing. So yeah. At some point, I'm gonna have to build the Black Pearl, the original one, because I have it, but I haven't gotten a chance to take it apart and see what I'm missing. But this little part's cool because Chunk and Sloth, we haven't built Sloth yet because he's in bag 1, are supposed to ride this thing like in the movie they come all the way down the sail, so this allows you to be able to lift it up. Oh, and it locks there. Look at that. They kind of hang out there, and then so that's pretty cool. So that works. Snowed 18 inches here this past weekend. Yeah. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, that's the perfect time to build Lego. So, and of course we got the stall that they pass through right there. It actually does look really cool. Maybe need to light that up and have like some flickering lights or something. Ooh, we got those 2 pumpkins. We could put those, and that would be flickering lights like they're candles.
Oh.
Those 2 little.
The little light thingies.
Yeah, we could do that. That would work. That would be neat. That would be just something little, because like we're not using the pumpkins right now, so that would work. Yeah. Even as it is, I think they would fit there on the backside. So we'll have to try it out. So. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully next week, 8 o'clock Eastern is when I stream. So hopefully next week. Yeah, 18 inches is a lot. Where
did they have 18 inches?
So I did lights for the Enterprise, but I tend to do my own. The only one that we bought a light kit for was the Pac-Man set. She bought me one, a light and sound kit for the Pac-Man arcade set. That works really good, but I tend to just try to do my own lights and string lights through and stuff, because I don't want to spend like $60-70 on LED lights when you can just buy, a $5 light kit, light set from Dollar Tree or something like that. So yeah, every week 8 p.m. Tuesday nights is when we'll be here. So oh yeah, check out Dusty's channel. He's doing Chat Plays Mario, which is kind of an interesting thing. Cool to see how that happens. I would think if chat's not fast enough, Goombas or turtles will just run into him. You still have to build the Enterprise. I know, yeah. So my take on the Enterprise, I built it on stream a few weeks ago, and my take on it is the bottom half, beautiful, really well done. I wasn't spending $200 on a light kit for that either, so again, $5 string of lights. Really well done as far as the bottom section with the nacelles and everything like that. The saucer, really goofy, does not look right, and is built really weird because it's all brick built. There's no Technic frame or anything, which I really think they could have used to make it better. So that's my thoughts. So we can talk about it more next week. So until next week, as always, may the brick be with you. And keep on building and blessing. We'll see you next time.